Hello, and welcome to the next episode. Okay, yeah, we're gonna find a different game because we're not doing this. Okay, we're back again, and this time they didn't just immediately forfeit. So I'm going to play my 3-4 down here, and then we're gonna play a 3-4 here. Okay, so they went with the Sanren Sin, I believe is the name of this opening. So I think what I want to do. Oh, no, it's not the Sanren Sin because they didn't do Star Point, Star Point, Star Point. Invading here does not seem like a good idea because that wouldn't give me enough room even with the Joseki. Uh, so, same with if I played here, or if I tried doing this, I just would not have the room to live. So we can either expand on one of the sides or enclose a corner. I think. I mean, eventually we're going to have to invade over here. We can't just let them have all of this. And they surrendered because they didn't want to wait for me to make a move. All right, third time's the charm. So we're going to start with our 3-4s. It sucks that one person got impatient and canceled the match. Okay, so he immediately is throwing us into this Joseki. I mean, I could play here, and then they would be forced to play here. And then I would have to play here, and that would put me in a bad shit. Well, I could play here. Okay, let's just go ahead and we'll play their game. Alright, so they're expanding on the side there. So I can either go for something along this side, I can enclose this corner, I could go for this side, I could go for an approaching move. Approaching this corner, well, if I wanted to approach this corner, I would approach here. Or I can go for the 3-3 invasion. I think I want to go with... Let's approach here and try to eat up this side. Okay, they just did a direct connection. So I'll pull back. Do I Hane his... Well, if I Hane the Hane, he can't cut me because then it would just be Hane, extend, Hane, and it would just be a ladder into the wall. With these stones so close, I don't know if I'd want to do a 2-stone jump. So you know what? Yeah, 1-stone jump, just to start working towards getting this side. Okay, and he immediately blocked me off. And with this, we should be safe. Because if he Hanes, I would just play here. I have room for 2 eyes. Right, we'll extend. He makes an empty triangle. So if we were to play here, he would play there. And then we could... No, but we're not going to do that. Instead, let's go for... I could play here just to be on the safe side, and... Because if he plays here, then I would play here, and then he would play here and kill my... So yeah, we'll just play here to ensure that we have the 2i space. Alright, so this is a nice big framework he's got here. We will have to invade this area at some point. So we'll invade now. Alright, we'll make the one space jump. So do I want to... You know what? We'll push. Cut. Alright, we'll push again. And you know what? We'll play here. And now I don't... Alright, we gotta connect, because he's threatening to cut through. And with this, I don't think he's got room for 2i's. Keep him from cutting us. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we would win the capturing race down here. I do want to play this move just to keep him from having any eyes. Alright, so we're going to jump along the side here. We Hane because he connected. Alright, he did a cross cut. Okay, so this stone is dead. That's fine. We still got a lot of influence pushing up this way, and now we have influence pushing out that way. Alright, we're not going to focus on that. Well, you know what? We'll make a 1-point jump. Just to secure this area as our own. Alright, so we do want to play here to keep him from coming into the corner. We still got 2i's, and all of this is still surrounded. I wonder, can we keep him from getting 2i's now? If we play here, then he would play here, then we would play here, and that would be 1i. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that gets him 2 eyes, because if I play here, he would just capture. Okay, yeah, so he's definitely got 2 eyes. That's fine, though. There's not a lot I can do down here. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do, because this is very wide open. Just a matter of how do I do it? How do I make life in here? So if I play here, then they play there, then I do this, they could... Although if I play here, and they play here, and then I play this... You know what? We'll never know if we don't try. Alright, we'll play down one. We'll play this move first. Alright, so those stones are dead. But we managed to get some of this bottom territory taken away. Okay, we should stop playing down here because, yeah. Okay, so all that's dead. Can't blame me for trying, though. I did manage to... Oh, wait, that was the wrong place to play. Okay, they didn't make use of my blunder. I'm fine with that. Alright, they're going for Tengen. Now we're going to take this corner here. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dead stones on our part. All right. First line territory, so it's not worth a lot, but now we can... Let's go for the double Hane. So we block here. Losing some of that topside territory definitely hurts. Okay, he saw the right play. I almost got away with that. I messed up playing there. That was a bad move. Honestly, I think our opponent has this game. We played a lot of bad moves in this one. Because we've only got this, we've got this, and we got a little here. We might have a little bit here in the center. Okay, if we can connect this group up with this group. Let's see now. And if we can connect this group to this group. We've destroyed a lot of his potential. Like, he's got this territory here, a little bit of territory here, a little territory here. Oh, did we just lose all of this? Oh, we might have just lost all this. Sorry, buddy. Didn't realize you were under the desk. Accidentally kicked the cat. Yep. No, losing this big group here. This is what's going to clinch him the win. That's a little unfortunate. Yep. I wonder, can I... I saved that group. I saved that group and probably just won the game. Alright, we gotta play there. Just getting more eye space here. So if I play... So I play here. Okay, yeah, no way to get rid of this eye. That's fine, though. I mean, if you're going to force me to capture them... So, if I play here, then he would play there, which would force me to play here, and then he could play there, so... I'm just going to play here first. And that's fine. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 dead white stones, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dead black stones, but I think white has bigger, like a bigger amount of... Oh wait, I forgot those ones. So yeah, black has more prisoners, but I think white has more territory, because we got this big group here, we got this big group here, little here, and then we got all of this. And then they've got this group, this group. I mean, this is a pretty big area, and this is pretty big. So if he doesn't capture, if he captures this stone, we play here, and we get all of these. And that just reduced black by a little bit more. Let's see now. No room for two eyes. No room for one eye. We definitely played some blunders along the way, but I really think that we've got this win. Oh, that's a much bigger win than I thought it was going to be. Uh, no, those stones are... Alright, things are glitching out again. I hate when this happens. Okay, so we'll click this, and then we'll pass. Game is being very glitchy right now, for some reason. I don't know what causes this to happen, but... Alright, we'll just play here. Play here. Play this. Then we play here. Alright. Huh. That seems like a really cheap way to go about it. Because if I pass and then we resume, he would get to play and kill this entire corner. I had to capture. Now we're good to pass. they were just going to keep trying to, like, that was a really good game. I'm glad I had that one recorded. I mean, obviously we were losing for a good while, but it was right here. Let's say I should have. Oh wait, yeah, because if I had played here, and let's say they played there, I play here, and then I could. Or you know what? I play there. Okay, so I could have done that so much simpler than what I did. But getting this to work in my favor, I was so happy with that play. It was a risk, because I was really expecting him to play here, and then there would have been nothing I could have done. I mean, unless I did this move that I didn't know existed. But getting to capture those stones and just take the lead. This was a really fun game. I'm so glad I had this recorded. I wish I had looked at this moment better so I could have played here and kill all that. I knew there was a way to do it, I just didn't know how to do it. But that's the end of this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time.